All right, off of last time, they fought a bunch of TKs and finally broke out of seemingly another illusion.
Yay!
Woo! Of which they returned to a scene of a red orb a large red orb that hangs out of a split in the sky, of which they are met once breaking out of the illusion by a familiar form of
To most of us.
Butch. To
There's
some
two
of
of
you,
us.
of Butch from Fortyke. As he looks at you all and he says, I suppose it's my time to kill you now.
Okay.
That's where we're taking off.
Do I get to look?
Straight away, we're going to be into initiative. So those that are here, please summon a token for yourself. I'm going to use.
I don't get to say shit.
You will be able to say shit. It's just I'm being fast.
That's fair.
I'm getting pissed off by how many illusions we've been stuck in. I thought we were done with these.
Never.
No.
You do know what the point of illusions are, right?
West game ended. Illusions don't exist.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, you guys killed this guy before?
I did.
You're
And we're
getting
dealing
mad
with
at
a
something
master
that doesn't
illusionist?
exist.
Apparently, we're still in the illusions. We didn't kill the warlord last time. Apparently.
Did you guys test to see if this is an illusion?
He was
Well, we
still
just
alive.
found out we were in another illusion.
We didn't kill this one.
No, you killed Butch before.
He was still alive.
We didn't kill Butch. Belzar did.
I am this close to just giving up
Yeah.
since it seems like we'll never get out of these illusions.
Mm-hmm. Guess you guys killed the guy who makes thousands of homunculi of himself.
Giving up is
Exactly.
That's
We
exactly
killed
what
him.
you killed. You killed the guy who makes thousands of homunculi of himself.
Yes.
So we've got Draco TK, we've got Birdman, we've got Vessel, Rat is Scout. Wait, no. Rat is Nutters. Nutters, who are you on?
Give up before the going goes tough.
Probably he's on TK.
Probably on TK. This guy in the blue robe will be Rob. There we go. We need Tupa. Here's Tupa.
Who's our more there?
Armor
No
is
one's-
here.
Okay, there's no guys for the spork, so we have a good token for armor.
This is a good token for Armor.
There's a lack of a spork.
There is a lack of a spork.
A Spiork.
Spiork. One noticeable thing, Armor is here.
Yay.
And I guess this can be Scout.
Speeder Blaze, my boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Who am I forgetting?
Me?
West
Thank
game
you.
ended. Oh no, my boy.
You are this Lullafell.
I can't see it.
Speeder Blaze.
You're this
No, you my
You're gonna be
boy.
this Lullafell who is being called a halfling,
Be right back.
even though that is most definitely a Lullafell. I know my
So
Lullafell
Lullafell is what's the Lullafell?
from Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah.
It is
Yeah.
Damn.
I was thinking it looked like the dwarf people from Final
Lollathan.
Fantasy.
They're the Final Fantasy's version of a halfling.
They're just short people. They're not a version of a halfling. They're Lullafell. They're not...
Wait a minute.
Just because something
Am
looks like
I-
something doesn't
am I
mean that they're
short?
related. Yes, you're short.
They're actually
So I'm medium sized, but I'm also short?
Medium size, but I'm also
Whoa!
You're
fine.
built like a bowling ball, huh?
But look at here. You're this
I'm like 5'2".
Here, you're this guy now. With the protein plate.
At least you're not the rat.
At least you're not the rat. Okay.
Tree food.
Tree food. As we
Wait,
I'm
return.
talking about my in-game size. How tall am I?
I just realized something.
I'm
West,
very
start type.
bumped up with
West,
medium size.
West, start typing out what you want to do.
No.
I just realized something.
Speeder
Red orb?
Blaze. I want to be the battleship, you take the cat.
Red orb.
On the race car.
I'm fucking half werewolf.
West game
Transformation
ended.
inside the
You'll
illusion.
use my phone to
Yeah.
talk during my turn.
Oh. So
Can you guys still hear me?
this is
No.
what's
where's
happening.
where's the other wall?
Yes.
Who has the? Where's the wall? Who knows where the wall is that points the other way?
I don't know where the wall
Is
is.
this it?
This
There's
is
a wall
what's
here,
happening.
there's a
I
wall
That's
guess.
not
here.
that way forcing. Oh, that must be the other way forcing wall. Because I can only have one fucking version of every prop.
TK,
What?
I'm sorry if I kill you.
That is so useful.
Please don't kill me.
Not at all annoying.
I will probably need to make a con save
As
for fucking blood moon.
for a fucking. It's not technically a moon.
It's technically not a moon.
It's
Then what is
technically a
it?
moon.
TK, roll a death save and make a backup character.
Woo.
Yeah.
Please don't.
I just. Oh, silly me! I tried to curve the wall to place it a different direction. Oh, how fucking silly! I'm such a goober.
I still don't know how he made it work the last time on the old map.
Was it tricky to do that?
Yes, it's very tricky to spawn a particle that is faced a very specific direction based on which direction the thing is spawned at the moment. Because
Why doesn't he just bring back
reasons.
the other one?
Because not enough people voted.
Because this map's apparently a lot more popular.
It's not.
Because he's a tyrant.
it's just because
I
Quest.
count as like 500 people.
It's like 500 people in the Discord, and only 17 voted.
That's
This is some man of the year type stuff.
Shit,
I didn't know there was a vote
There
because
was.
I don't pay
Also
attention.
aware that it's a vote.
We told you there was a vote.
Yeah, had Joel.
Yeah, but do you know how much we pay attention? You've played games
You know
with
what?
us,
I feel
right?
like that's enough of a. I feel
I
like
will
that's
make
enough
as many
of a
alts
thing
to
to.
flood the server with votes to bring it back.
You don't even need to flood the server, just the Patreon. Not like buy a Patreon account. You just have to vote on the Patreon thing. Anywho, that'll do. That'll do, Scoob. Okay.
Well, that's a problem. I
I will
don't
make
have
bots
to.
to vote.
Well, it's an issue, not me. Anywho, it's an issue, us actually. Okay.
Apparently, we pay $100 for
It's
Patreon.
free to
Some might say suspicious.
As you see the people surrounding all staring up at this red orb in the sky that sits inside of this rift, as Butch readies his cleaver, as he strikes it down into the ground, making the ground sort of crack and split up with this red energy beaming upward. I see a lot of you are new to me. Time to introduce you to how we do this in the Gorgash. And on the top of the initiative, I will have West.
Oh, no battle planner.
Not
Got
here.
it.
Joe Battle Planner.
Sorry, excuse me.
I'm willing to accept the lack of battle planner. It's not like I know what to do right now anyway.
Did West not get an 11?
West has to leave soon, so West is going to go
Oh,
first.
Okay.
Bots, 1 second. Bots is being left. There we go. Okay. So I will make it very simple. I'm the bird. He's the giant, right?
You're the bird, he's the man.
The man. Okay. Bird, go towards man.
Yeah.
Bird attack man.
Uh-huh.
Bird attack man recklessly.
Okay.
Bird try to erase him from time.
Birdman.
Bird
runs
also roll to quickly find his effects. 1 or 6. 1 or 6. Let me see what those two are. 1 is echo. 6 is slow. We're gonna do 1. Let's see how many rounds it lasts for. A maximum of how many? 3 minus 2. So he disappears in 1 round. So he takes the same action as me. So he also attacks. He gets to attack at advantage because he's doing it recklessly. He just can't erase from time. So in effect, I get 3 attacks. Does the Echo get a disadvantage?
Echo is reckless.
But I'm at disadvantage.
He
Because
gets
level
hit at... Oh! Yes, the Echo is also technically exhausted, so neutral's out.
Okay, so 3 neutrals. I'll roll the hopefully crits first, and then the 3rd one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Miss, total of
20, 21, and 32.
32 hits.
Okay, so that is 3d12.
As you strike once, you strike once into the black piece of Butch. You strike again into his black metallic arm. It's just not sinking as you swing back around the other way and cleave into the meat of his other arm.
That is a 31. Is he wearing any heavy or medium armor?
No, he has a bag over his head, but no.
So okay. It's not sunny outside, is it?
Technically, it kind of is.
Extra D4 of higher? Yay! Woo! I finally can use it. If it'll roll. There we are. Plus 4 damage. Okay, so that is a 35 damage.
35 damage. Okay.
And yes.
Okay, 35 damage. That's you? Okay. As you slash into Butch with your meaty 35 damage. He looks at you and says, I'm pretty sure you're one of the new ones to me, right? And next on our initiative is going to be Nutters.
I'm
Megafan
going
wants me to join him in a different world.
No.
I'm going to pull out a blank and enchant it and make myself a Ring of Regeneration.
Hi, Jack. What's wrong with trying out a new D&D world?
Because I don't have
Because
any...
we're like in the middle of the game, Mega.
All right, fair enough.
Because I'm really low on health, and I don't have any other way to heal myself. So
Your health should be fine.
Your health should be reset.
The health was the one thing I told you guys to reset.
oh, okay.
Because we technically did not take damage.
But what about our spell slots and everything else?
If, like I said before, if it can reset on a short rest, you get it back.
Okay. Then no. Except for my meta magic.
Meta magic is the long rest.
And Meta Magic is long rest.
Oh, is it?
Sorcery points are long rest.
Then yeah, I don't get nothing. I don't get any spells on a short rest.
Only if you were a
Except
higher level wizard.
I can change my cantrips on a short rest. That's it. I can swap my spells that I do have on a short rest. So, but that don't give me new spells.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? We're on the ball.
Then I'm gonna do something that I wouldn't normally do, because Nutters is irritated and angry and upset.
Okay.
And he's gonna scream like a madman and charge in, and he's gonna use his staff, and he's gonna cast Vanishing Smite,
So,
and he's gonna
as you're reaching for your Sun Moon staff, or your remade Sun Moon staff, you realize that it's not on your person.
What do you mean reaching for it? It's never left my hand.
It's not in your hand.
I have the ability to know where my staff is at all times.
It is
What's
on
all?
Butch.
What?
Then Butch needs to make a...
Butch is immune to all types of curse.
This is bull.
No, this is actually a smart character.
This is a battle tactician.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Staff.
He is smart.
Just watch. We get to my turn. I try and pull my revolver, and it's on him too.
No, you have
Then
no
I'm-
revolver. He would
then
have
I'm
no
gonna use-
reason to take the runic.
Then I'm gonna use my whip twice.
Whiz whip.
My Whiz Whip. I'm gonna use 2 charges and I'm gonna attack twice with it.
Ooh.
Because I have 2 attacks this round.
Whiz whip twice. Okay. Still don't know why you have multi-attack. It's actually extremely worrying,
I
but
do
I'm
know.
okay with it.
No, I know exactly why.
I know
have
it's from your
multi-attack.
subclass, but it just
Yeah, but I
doesn't
know
make
why.
any sense for
No,
a wizard to
It
have it.
does. No, it does.
It makes
because-
absolutely no fucking sense for a wizard to have an extra attack.
No,
I don't. You
but
cannot
I'm
fucking
an
say
enchanter.
anything to me to explain.
I'm an enchanter, not a wizard. I'm an enchanter.
You're still
and
based
I
off of a
have that
wizard.
because I'm good with both hands and have the ability to cast 2 spells into an object. That's to fuse things to make magical effects.
That doesn't give any reason why you can strike faster. You're proficient in infusing things with magic, but that doesn't make any sense why.
It
you
also
have
means
multi-attack.
that technically I can cast 2
Anywho, roll the hit
spells in
twice.
a round.
You know you.
According to D&D rules, yeah.
Not leveled spells, but
Spell,
cantrip.
a
Yeah.
spell.
Spell and a
Well, no,
cantrip. Yeah.
no. As
Not
long
level
as the
spells. A spell and a
is-
cantrip. Attack. Roll to hit.
Some spells only are 1 action.
I know, but you can't
Oh
cast two
wait,
level spells
I
in
hit the
return.
wrong button. Hold on.
There's
First
no
one.
point arguing about this because he's already said
19.
okay.
19?
Yes, and that's with regular whip. I don't have stats for the whiz whip, so it doesn't give a bonus to hit.
The whiz whip, no. It's your dex bonus, though.
Okay, then 19 for the first. Does that hit?
That does not hit Butch.
Oh, look at that. That's gonna hit.
20?
That's a natural 19, 28.
20. Proficient in... Oops. Oh, you are. Yeah. That 28 will hit. Okay, so how many... You had 3 charges left on the whiz whip. There's 1 charge left. Okay. So now when rolling damage... How many damage types are in the game?
A lot.
Quite a few.
Poison, shot, cold, fire, psychic, stun.
Stun is not a damage.
Stun is not that much, no.
Force. That's what I
Of
meant.
course.
Necrotic.
Okay, here we go. You are going to be rolling, so...
And
13.
whatever the
You're gonna roll. You're gonna
third-
roll 13 d8s. 13 d8 worth of damage. So currently, I'm noticing I only have West, Dev, Sun, and Joe for initiative.
My initiative.
Hey, my initiative's in there. I got a
Mine's in
4.
there.
It's oh wait,
Or,
that's the
3.
talking initiative. I'm looking in the wrong channel.
and that's gonna be
Yep. Okay, we're good.
+3 to damage to each of these dice. By the way. Just saying.
Not
don't
each of the
remember.
not each of the
Because
dice,
I'm-
just at the end. It doesn't work like that.
I don't remember
Oh,
rolling for talking initiative.
Look at shut up.
So 64, 67 points.
67 points of damage. Okay, thank you.
That'd be 67 divided by how many damage types there are. Or is it 67 of each of those damage types?
All 13 dice is all 13 damage types.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you're doing?
Yes. Expeditious retreat back to...
Is Expeditious
Uh,
Retreat a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna head back to, TK's shoulder.
Hey, you're safe. As you move in, you whip twice. As he says, "You have the whip of that troll. Interesting." Okay. Sun, TK, Scouts, because you will relate. Okay. There we go. That's the initiative. I don't care if you rolled higher than someone else. I already made the warning before. Okay,
I'm not on there.
you're not on there.
Nope,
They're
I'm done.
dead last.
You're dead last.
So who's last, me or him?
I roll good on initiative for once. I'm still
What did you roll?
22.
22? Okay, then you're next.
Okay.
Butch, as I've said before, only character in canon whose boss music is intentionally dubstep. Because no one sleeps in the Gorgatch.
Yay.
Okay.
So here, did any of those specific effects? Did I notice any
No.
of them? That
They were
affected
all
any
together.
part of
They were all together too much at once, so no. Okay. Bertel, what you doing?
Yep.
So I wouldn't be able to differentiate.
mm,
They all affect at once.
Just asking.
he's just standing on the ground, right?
He seemed to have cleaved his cleaver into the ground, and it has split off all this red aura around. That's cracking through the ground, and you also see that tattered below the hood is one of those tattoos you all have on the back of your neck, or it's on the side of his neck.
Okay.
Cut it off.
Well, yeah, no, I am just gonna Maximilian's Earthen. It's a strength save.
Strength save for Butch.
Yep.
Oh.
That's a natural one. However, what condition does it conflict?
It
Restrained?
restrains him. Yes.
Okay. So, you're going to deal your damage. However, you watch as the arm goes to grab him, as he takes his cleaver and he slashes through the arm as it slides through as if it's just gliding through air. And you watch as the hand actually breaks at the wrist,
Okay.
which cannot be restrained.
Okay. That's good to know off the bat.
That's amazing. to
8
know.
damage.
This is something they would know. Butch cannot be restrained or grappled. He can be grappled,
We
but
knew
you
that.
shouldn't
We
grapple.
knew that.
him.
We knew that.
Sun should know this at least. Sun and Vessel.
Okay.
And I know what his weakness is. Assuming it's still the same weakness.
Do you remember what it was?
It was acid.
It is acid. Good job. I'm proud of you.
How close are we?
10, 20, 30. 5.
Oh.
Yeah. Every square is 5 feet. Every square is 5, 10, 15. 15 feet.
15?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Every
I'm
square is
definitely
15 feet, so
I
I
hijacked.
can only
Definitely
No,
range.
every square is 5 feet. You are 15 feet away from him.
Okay, I'm a poison spray.
Hey, hijack.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Zoom.
I'm gonna quicken spell poison spray him.
What is this? Cool.
Don't do anything.
Con save.
One save. DC.
Yay.
He fails.
He fails?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless
That's a
it's somehow
24.
lower than 20.
24.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
that's a good roll. Okay, so that's 26 and I get to reroll 1. Ooh. 37 damage. 37 acid.
Acid damage. Perfect.
Yeah.
7, 60,
That was a high roll and a half.
84. 180.
It's not 80. Wait, yes it is.
Okay. Okay, what's your major action?
That my Earthen Grasp was my major action. That was my quickened bonus action.
Fair enough.
And I'm also gonna walk. I'm gonna.
Oh,
float
another
away.
thing. Speaking of
Yep.
rods, your rod isn't on you.
My rod's not on me. Oh, that's not good.
No.
That's really not good.
As now it's Butch's turn. As he looks around, he says, "Now who do I take first?" As he looks at Jerome in front of him, and he says, "No." And he is going to walk
Which one's me?
right past Jerome. You're this
Which one?
blue. You're this one here.
The blue one? I'm gonna. I can't move it. Oh yes, I can. Wait, 35.
So Jerome, you
West
are
game
going
ended.
you are going to get an
Reaction?
opportunity attack.
Okay, perfect.
Pretty sure that might miss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that misses.
22.
Yeah, that misses. As Butch stands in close and he says, as he looks around, he says, "This is alright." As he raises his meat cleaver and he's going to do a cleave through
Wait.
Raw.
Does the Echo get one?
The Echo does not get one. Echo only copies actions, not... You could, so what can happen is you can either take the opportunity attack from your or the Echo's spot, but if you take a reaction, the Echo can. If the Echo takes it, you can. Anyway.
Ah,
Anyway, as he moves in,
makes sense.
so for Rob, Nutters, and TK, Butch raises his cleaver up, and he's going to make a swipe past all three of you.
All right.
Can I use my reaction to use my protective wings on TK and in turn Nutters? Since they're right next to him. They're 5 feet. They're within
Yeah,
5
because
feet.
if you can protect TK,
I don't
then
think you can protect both.
Speed
Nutters,
Speeder
one of them.
Blaze. Is
I'll just
everyone near
protect
me?
TK.
I just need to protect TK.
Yeah, right.
Hello.
yeah.
Nutters, what's your armor class?
I can actually revert the damage to TK. While
Well,
I'm on
what's
it.
your armor class?
I'm out 23.
Oh, perfect. As he's going to...
Is
and
everyone
you
near
increase
me?
the armor class by 5? Or how much?
No,
Not you.
3.
Son, by how much?
I right now I increase it by proficiency, so right now it's a +6.
And that's to TK.
Yep.
So... TK, what's your armor class?
West game ended. Yes, they are
14.
talking though, and if the
14?
bot is
Oh,
not as
yeah.
loud as people, you won't be heard.
And Son, because you decided to do that, you are also going to join in on this cleave. I hope that's okay.
Okay.
As he runs the sword through all 4 of you.
I hate this.
You feel no pain as it glides
Speeder
through you
Blaze.
as if you're not
Well.
even there.
I guess too late now.
No, Scout, you're not within 5 feet of them.
Okay.
I think Scout's the wolf right here.
Yeah, Scout's the wolf. As he
Yeah.
cleaves through all 4 of you, his sword gliding through you like you're not even in the space.
Ah, shit.
You 4 are inflicted with insomnia.
Yay!
No
I
one
don't like for this.
sleeps in the garbage.
Can we not?
I'm sorry. It's
I just think about
business.
like I don't miss this feeling.
As you guys are, even though you're exhausted, you are just hit with this pumping energy. Your lungs, they're burning. Your body, it's shaking. There's so much energy in you. How can anyone sleep like this? You are exhilarated.
You are a caffeine fiend.
You are a caffeine fiend.
I just look at Butch and like I don't like this feeling. I didn't like it the first time. I don't
As
like it now.
Butch reaches back, and you watch as he reaches into his flesh, as his hand buries in, and he rips out your rod, Tupa. You see as he pulls out
Yeah.
the rod of justice, and he is going to smack Nutters over the head with it. You're laughing, but this is the rod of order. Nutters is chaotic.
Poor Nutters.
Yeah. Yep. Tupa's the only one that it doesn't work for some reason.
What doesn't work for?
Because Tupa's technically kind of chaotic good.
Yeah. Tupa's an exception.
Nutters is true neutral.
You
Well,
said
he's
Nutters was
specifically
chaotic.
chaotic neutral. Yeah, chaotic neutral.
Anywho.
You say Nutters was chaotic.
Anywho, Nutters, this is swinging down towards you. I'm assuming you're passing it on to TK?
Yes.
TK,
Well, what the f-
TK, what is your alignment?
Let's see. I never really thought about that.
TK is for sure lawful good. Like,
Fuck
There's
no.
no question.
Fuck no, not an awful good. I'd
At
say
least
maybe chaotic good.
At least neutral good.
Maybe.
Neutral good. That's what I'll go with.
Okay.
So why is alignment suddenly mattering?
Because it's the brother.
Like staff. Yeah.
Oh.
As he
'Cause-
brandishes it down, he brandishes it down right into your shoulder, TK. TK, you are going to take 7, 8, 9, 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he crack right into your shoulder.
Alignment matters because convenience.
Wow. Seems
Well,
like
I'm
you're
gonna
a bit
use-
of a tricky one, aren't you there, Squirrel?
Yeah, here's another trick.
You watch as he flourishes the rod and he points at Scout. As he points at Axel, you're the tricky one that got away last time. Won't mistake that twice. As these meat hooks come out of the cracks and fire at you, Scout. Scout, I need you to make a dex save.
Actually, I want to point out, I can actually, if he does that, I can take an attack of opportunity and cast a spell.
You cannot.
I have defeat that lets me.
There
So the
is
meat
no
hooks are
feat that
coming-
lets you make a reaction attack because
Speeder
someone else is
Blaze.
being attacked.
Armor is near me.
No, it's because he attacked and then moved
Right.
to attack
He
somebody
didn't
else.
move at all.
He didn't move. He's stand there. He's an inability.
So you said the meat hooks came out of the ground where the red cracks were?
Yeah, and they're firing right at Scout. Armor is
Oh.
near you, so that's going to give you a +2 to your save. Well, no, it's not an AoE. It's a target. Sorry. You were saying, Vessel?
So the cracks are originating from like
Oh wait,
right
that's
over
right.
here.
I lost my level, so I don't have Warcaster anymore. Anyway,
True.
Pretty much, yeah. Scout, make your dex save. Which I'm pretty sure you're one of the only people at level 3. So you have to do it at disadvantage.
No, I think we say that Scout's like level 2.
I swear he's level 3. I know 3 people have level 3 exhaustion.
One of them being
One
me.
is you. One is
Speeder Blaze.
West.
Remember you removed 1 level from me.
I don't remember removing a level from you.
I
I
think
removed
that-
a level from you once because you got fed. But I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you gained it back. And Jerome was the only one that didn't get fed during that, so...
No, I kept rolling good after all that.
They don't know anything about being fed.
Wait, didn't you go running for a whole night, for a whole day in a row?
Yeah, he did something like that.
That's what gave you exhaustion. Anyway.
Then
if
I
you-
slept.
Hi, Jed. Question.
We've already been over sleeping doesn't remove the exhaustion.
What does 2 levels of exhaustion give again?
Half movement speed.
Whatever then.
Disadvantage on
Oh.
ability checks.
Oh,
What
I
am I
forgot
doing?
the half movement speed. Okay,
So
I
where
should
would you
not
be?
be that far. I would be like half the way, so there.
Okay.
Wait, there. Let me put you down. There we go.
What am I rolling?
A dex save.
Normal or bad?
Dex save. I'm gonna argue because you were one of the only people getting fed. You're at 2, so make it normally. This is a DC of 21.
39.
You're good. As the chains lash out at you and you hop out of the way, he says, I thought you were just an archer. Seems you're much more dexterous than I thought. You watch as Butch braces his arm forward as the black on his body starts to spread over a bit. As you guys watch as the orb in the sky goes, as it sends out this red shock that one vibrates outwards, as this red spiritual figure appears in the middle amongst everyone, as it, with these wide hollow eyes, just looks at all of you as this
Speeder Blaze.
crackly
It's
open
Jesus.
as this crackly mouth opens that the inside looks like radio static as it opens up, and then you guys watch as these soft orbs start floating from your heads towards it.
I don't think that's a good thing. Is it?
That's new.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. I think we should stop.
West game ended. Can I make a quick investigation of the orbs?
Sure. Son, it's your turn. I would like you to make a save against lycanthropy.
Yay! Time for my con save. Or was it wisdom save? I don't remember. That's a
11
19.
because of disadvantage.
Hey Joe, did
Oh
you
wait,
roll?
wait.
Did you roll
Wait, I make my
initiative?
save. I make my saves at disadvantage.
Yes. I rolled initiative
Oh, no.
for
Mhm.
the goblin.
I
For the goblin?
forgot.
For your
Yes.
minion? You rolled for your minion?
Yes.
Do you know where
He's
in
in-
the initiative your minion is?
23.
23, perfect.
So, okay, that's 11.
You're good.
I'm good. That's surprising.
It's not a high DC. You know this.
I know, but I got a total of 11.
Isn't the DC like 10?
I thought it was higher than 10.
For that one moment, yeah, it was higher.
Does 11 let
So
me
you're
discern
currently
anything
you're
from the
currently
orbs?
half formed. You're half formed in lycanthropy. So you're controlling it.
Okay.
These are semi-familiar to you, Wes, in the fact that your patron deals with them in a way. As after
That
the
was
end,
Scout.
after the end of some. Oh, was that Scout?
Yes.
I can't tell with these.
No, that was West.
So it was West.
Yeah, that's
That
me.
was West. Speeder Blaze. What am I doing?
You're doing nothing.
West game ended. Soru is lying.
Oh lol, never mind. I swear I saw it was Scout.
Got him.
Son, it is your turn. It is up to you what you want to do. You are inflicted with insomnia. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm just going to
okay.
quickly say, West, you recognize these orbs as something your patron deals with, not patron, but your benefactor deals with, only in the sense that at the end of one of the, he takes this at the end of the life of one of the, you're the children, the other ones, the chosen, not chosen, is knights, or, I can't remember what I called them. I'm gonna say chosen. For now, for lack of better terms, you probably remember it, I don't, but at the end of their lives, he takes one of these orbs, turns it into a mask, and then sets out the empty orb back into the world to rebirth. So these are memory fragments.
So,
Memory fragments are being
West game
dragged
ended.
towards the red
Ah,
creature.
okay, I'll say quickly, those are your memories.
However, in note, you guys do not feel like you're losing any memories. You can also tell Wes that actually, no, you won't be able to tell that much.
okay, transmute spells 1 sorcery point. That's neat.
I will still say what I said.
Okay.
So I am going to do a transmuted burning hands.
By the way, Nutters, I know it's already technically kicking off, but what's the feat that lets you never
Alert?
be alert goes off.
I'm gonna do transmuted burning hands at 6th level
Burning Hands 6th level.
and transmute the damage to acid.
Burning hands say we.
Unless your save is below 20, he fails.
Yay. I have a good old 22. That's 86.
Okay, and he's gonna have that damage.
He's gonna have the acid?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna just roll normal damage. Because, yes, the acid does double, but he's having the double, so it's just normal.
Alright, so he's gained some temporary resistance, I see.
Yeah, that's what his
So
brace
that's-
is.
Alright, so that's at 35.
35 damage, great. As you go in to deal that, you watch as a yellow ray comes through him, shooting right into your foot.
Hmm.
Okay, what's your armor class?
My armor class. That's 18.
Oh, 18. Oh, that's a yikes. As you watch as a glass arrow pierces through your leg, and it leaves a yellow glowing mark on the entry and exit wound. Yet there's no wound. As it also ooh fuck. Yikes.
Another tattoo? I've already got so many already.
Okay. As it shoots through, you see the yellow mark on Butch as well. As he looks down at it, and he looks back, and he says,
"Well, Cat, what have I said about using me as a target practice?"
As you hear, "Oh, sorry, Butch, darling. I couldn't just sit by. I've been so bored." As you look back, as you see a form with a bow sitting on a roof, as he's knocking a glass arrow. "Oh, hello again."
Is that who I think it is?
Maybe.
Is it Barley?
No, this is Velekat. It is
Then I do not recognize.
It is a it's a very effeminate kind of high cheekboned elven look. Not elven, but human, half elven looking figure that's wearing sort of like a Greek garb. As he has a bow that looks like it's made of stone, and he's knocking glass arrows.
Okay, how many?
This is
how many
the
people did you
illusionist.
guys
No, wait,
let
no.
me pick
This is
off?
Melna's warlord you didn't fight.
Oh, this is the warlord, yeah.
He is the master archer.
Like,
Velekat. He is the
I just look
peaceful
at
Velekat. How much
just
damage
look
did you
at
do to Butch again? 30 what?
35.
35.
That's the base.
Okay. As Butch looks back and as Butch looks, he says,
Let me guess, contract?
Always is. My
Ah.
apology. But it's only business.
okay.
Quick question, Butch. Did you just bring one body, or...
No, why would I spoil that fun?
Okay, guys, be careful of other bodies.
Okay. Vessel.
Ah.
I just tell the party, be careful of other bodies.
Vessel is gonna pull out his 4 swords, look at and flourish them all fancy, and he's gonna look at Butch and say, "Shall we have a dance?" And runs up to him.
Ooh, not as good as an actor as you are. I'm not gonna pretend to fight you.
Then I guess it's that time then.
Business is done here. Make sure the brooch is properly brought to who we're contracted for, Barley Deedlands. When she gets that brooch along with that root from that man, she'll be unstoppable.
Wait,
It's just business. Vessel, I'll stall them. They're definitely not stopping me. They may stop me, but they're definitely not stopping you.
wait, Vessel?
Yeah, didn't you know Vessel's a warlord of...
Of Melma.
The Hell Man!
He's a warlord of Melma.
Sun and Scout would have been well familiar with this.
Make sure that brooch is prosperous.
At least me.
No, go. If I and when I survive this, I'll see you at Dragon Sticks. Maybe.
Before I go, he's gonna take an attack at Nutters and TK. Specifically trying to hit Nutters.
Okay.
Because Nutters is a big threat. Sorry, Devlin.
Roll to hit.
So he's gonna take 4 attacks.
And roll with advantage, because Butch is helping you. Or the Lekat's technically helping you.
Oh. Both of those went down. We're gonna go with my actual rolls this time.
To be fair.
Pretty sure those both hit.
I was attacking 4 times with my 4 different
Remember, you
swords.
have advantage, so those are only 2.
Oh, okay.
You skipped me, maybe.
No.
Okay, where'd that other one go?
Oh,
So that's 17. So a 2 17s and a 13. And 15. Okay, now what do I get to plus to hit? A plus 13 to hit.
What's your armor class, Nutters?
So it's a 26 would be the lowest number I rolled.
As you hear Butch yell out,
Lekat, if you let go of that arrow right now, and you cause me to go pop before I've finished doing my part, I'm gonna be really mad.
"Oh, Butch, darling, come on. You know I can't help it."
5 explodes because of you.
No, that would just be sad, and you'd have to waste another one of your little homunculi.
I hope TK survives.
What's with the sexual tension with you two?
Sexual tension?
With that fucker!
Alright, nice to know
Anyway.
that standards.
Are we gonna continue with Vessel's
Butch
thing?
has standards!
The lowest to hit was a 26.
Nutters, what's your armor class? Dev?
23.
Are you passing
Sorry,
it
my
along,
mic
or
was
are
up.
you...
Yeah, I'm passing it along.
How many?
So we're all just seeing
there are
him going
4
for
attacks.
Nutters, and you just keep moving out of the way, and I keep hitting TK.
So there are 4 attacks coming at you. Are you sending them all to TK?
No, I guess I will. I'm not gonna completely throw it all off on him. I'll take 2.
Okay, which ones are you gonna take? Because you're being attacked with the Magicite sword, the Magicite sword you made, the Siren sword, and there was one more.
The sword, the false vorpal.
Oh yeah, the false Vorpal sword. That
Well, I
nobody
don't get
knows
to
is false
choose-
Vorpal.
I don't get to choose which attacks. Technically, that I don't get to choose really what weapon that I'm dodging. So
I'm saying you which
gonna say-
all attacks are going for
You
you.
do technically get to
I'll
choose
dodge.
which 2 you dodge.
I'll take dodge, take a hit, dodge, take a hit.
Dodge, take a hit, dodge, take a hit.
Yeah.
Speeder Blaze.
I'll just go
Roll
down my list to
2d4.
decide which one's the attacks. So,
As you
Magicite
guys
sword's
watch,
attacking
you
first.
guys watch as those orbs keep collecting at that red figure as it starts to swell and bubble softly, as it starts to actually stunt in height, as it gets shorter and wider and stouter.
Oh
So
my god,
he
Pega.
is. So
Oh my god.
oh, it's a good thing I load roll. Yeah. So he's gonna take 2. That's 10. TK's only taking 11 of damage from that slash from the one he's dodging.
Did you add your strength?
Yes. I rolled really low.
Which weapon is this?
The Magicite, a +1 Magicite short sword.
Okay.
So I added that all up. So yeah, he's only taking 11 damage. Then the
Oh,
Siren
damn,
Swords.
that's so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Why was that sad?
No, I'm looking at how much health Butch has left after.
Okay.
After my bullshit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the Siren Sword.
Mhm.
It's going to be 1d10.
Mhm.
It's the one. This one's actually Nutters was going to take this one.
Mm-hmm.
There we
Grabbing
go.
the right d10? Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
10.
sorry, Nutters. So that's 10 plus 2 plus 8. So that's 20.
Alright.
Add in a fate smite to this, please.
Okay. I can't do any of that if I'm doing all 4 attacks. Because I'm using my bonus action for the other 3 attacks. The way my build is done.
Your maker action is 3 attacks. Your bonus action is 1.
Okay. So I guess I am adding a Fate Smite in.
And then on top of that, Fate Smite isn't a save. And then on top of that, I believe you have your action surge, right? You don't have to use it, but I'm just saying it's there.
Yeah, well, I haven't even attacked with the strongest sword yet,
I know.
which is the other one which is... So we dodged that Magicite sword, got hit by this one. Now I've got 2 swords still to attack with.
Yep. How much damage is he taking from the...
Fate Smite?
And, yeah.
Or
Or are you going to roll it all at the end?
I'm just gonna see what that is. 5d10 from this Fate Smite.
Oh, I didn't realize that my mic was muted. Hi, Hijack.
Hi.
So... These dice, I have a cap of how it doesn't let me spam them. It limits how quickly I can roll. It's dumb. So that one down there is a 10.
Bye, Nutter.
So
9?
5, 10.
That's 29 there.
I rolled a 10 down there. There was
I
a
know,
10
this
there.
all was 29 here.
Oh, and then there was a 10 down there. So he took a lot of
39.
damage from that Fate Smite.
Okay, so that's 39.
Yep, and now he's exposed to Vessel.
He's exposed to Vessel. So, Nutters, you take 39 points of damage and are exposed.
Yeah, and TK is going to take 2d6 of damage from and also be exposed from body proximity.
Yep. TK,
Yes.
you are going to take 6 damage and are also exposed. As
Great.
TK and Nutters start to have this soft white outline around them.
Yeah, now it's going for the Vorpal Greatsword, and this is the one that... This is
at TK, right?
Yeah. Yep, this one's gonna hit TK.
And you do it at a... Did you roll that one at a... Yeah, you already rolled it.
I've rolled everything. Everything is above a 26. I didn't even do the math. I just did the
Okay.
math for the lowest
And
one
this is
to
going to
hit.
do double damage because he's exposed. Right?
Oh no! So that's 2d6. Okay, 2d6.
TK, do you have your wings active?
Again,
Obviously.
plus
Well, your
8.
wings weren't activated when you guys got out of the thing, and you haven't said you activated them yet, so...
Well, as soon
It's gonna
as
be
like there was
14.
an obvious combat starting when Butch appeared out of the sky.
He didn't appear out of the
had my
sky, he was already there, and he's
It
straight
was just,
away.
it was just
There
There
an
wouldn't, there
environment.
wouldn't have
It was-
been much time, so
As
no,
Butch
they're
was
not active
starting
right
up
now.
to initiate this fight.
As soon as you guys woke
to
up,
happen.
he started, so... I'm gonna say no,
Yeah.
your ring isn't active right now.
14.
Damn it.
I would argue that he probably would have like turned those on after the last time I directed an attack at him.
Well, he didn't have a turn to do that.
Yeah, and next is the Anti-Vorpal Sword Breaker, which is actually going to hit Nutters.
How much damage
Unless
did you just do
Nutters
to TK?
14.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I didn't
Even
roll
being
very
able
good.
to double? Did you double?
Oh, I did not double it. Am I doubling the dice or doubling the damage?
So the new way I'm deciding to do crits, because of the way I found a way that I
Well-
like to do it now is you roll your you roll your dice, but you
This
also
isn't
do
a-
the maximum.
Yeah,
Basically,
but this
you do the
isn't a
maximum amount of
crit.
damage and then add your. But this isn't a crit, so yeah, you double the dice.
Okay. So for just the sword damage part.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 14 plus 18, that's 21.
Does the sword do any extra damage types?
Not the anti-vorpal sword. Its only magical effect is bad.
Okay. Okay.
And nobody knows that yet in character.
So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage to you, TK.
How much?
21.
Jesus.
Is that all of them?
Then there's the anti-vorpal
Okay.
sword breaker that is hitting Nutters.
Okay.
Is
Roll that damage.
there is so much damage number calculations for this thing's stats that it doesn't display properly on a Google Docs, so I have to get it to show. So 2d6
And you have to
plus
double the
3.
dice.
Yep. 2d6 plus 3 plus 4d6 lightning, which I assume the 4d6
So
lightning is
2d6,
going to be
46.
is a magical effect. Doesn't Nutters have some special resistance against that?
Save.
Yeah.
2d6, 4d6. So 4, 5, 6, 6, 12 d6s, and what was the other? How many d8s?
There's no d8s.
What was it? So d6s and what?
4d6s.
It does 2d6 and plus 3d6 of lightning.
It says 4d6 of lightning when
Oh,
I
is
copy
it
and
4?
paste it. So it's
Okay,
2d6 of regular damage plus
then
3
4d6 damage. Oh,
and 4d6 of lightning.
Okay, so you're gonna do. So 3 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 14 d6 damage.
I don't want to do the math. Let's just do the bot. So okay, I gotta go back into here.
As Vessel takes the sword that you gave him, Nutters, and comes and just starts destroying you with it. As he slashes in with the actual sword breaker part, he rips it back as it just rips across your body.
How many d6 again?
14.
Probably gonna kill me.
Yeah, 44.
Nope, that definitely killed me.
Nutters is down? Nutters is down.
Yay, Nutters is down.
As Nutters falls unconscious. As Butch holding the staff, the rod of law. Are you doing anything, Tupa? Like, do you say anything, Tupa? I'm just curious.
Speeder Blaze. Remember guys, this is a mini boss.
This is 3 mini bosses at once.
And one of them is leaving.
Vessel, get moving.
So Vessel, do you start going? These are going.
You should know we have all the time in the world.
Sooner than later, Vessel. I know they will defeat me, and then they might defeat Flecket. Our job is done here. We stalled them here. Now make sure that the brooch is properly sent.
My turn.
One more thing. Action surge. He's gonna go try to grapple somebody.
Who?
He's gonna go try to grapple. What's his name? West's character. I'm forgetting the name.
Well, speaking about that before you action surge and whatnot, the red figure actually finishes forming. As well, it's basically finishing forming. As you go, you turn around to grapple. It is imposing your way, as it has this long red vibrating arm for a second as it slashes upwards, and your siren sword gets launched out of your hand as it sort of wraps it back to itself. As you guys watch as the red form condense as it holds the siren sword, you watch as the head kind of launches over as these two glowing eyes beam out. As it looks up, you see this rusty plate gleam over as you see a small lizardy form, as you see the familiar figure of Giblet.
We have 2 Giblets now!
Vessel, what do you say to
Speeder
Giblet?
Blaze.
Giblet, what do you say to Vessel?
Zipper is taking a bath. He said when it's his turn
Hold
to
on, I'm
take
getting a
dodge
phone call
and
from
give an
Kyla.
inspiration.
Yay, phone call.
What a time. What timing.
Can
Okay,
I
that's what,
contact my
Bethel
dad?
said to Giblet. Okay, I'm getting a phone call from Kyla.
I don't think anyone's stupid enough to want to take a reaction attack against Vessel.
I'm just waiting for my turn.
I can cause brotherly love.
I can cause brotherly love!
So I'm gonna just pass over Vessel for a second because phone call. We'll snap back to him in a second.
Phone call's done.
Oh, phone call's done. Never mind. Vessel, what do you say to Giblet? Giblet, what do you say to Vessel?
Vessel says, "What?" And or Nani?
Nani?
If you prefer. And Giblet's gonna say, "You monster! I kill you."
You monster, I kill you and then I'll chew on your bones.
Nutters actually helped Giblet, if you don't remember.
Nutters has
In the
never
astral
met
plane.
Giblet.
In the astral plane, he did. Yes.
No.
No, that was technically Vessel.
That's 10K Vessel.
If you're talking
Vessel-
about the memory plane where you abuse the absolute shit out of him by making his own mother come and attack him, then I don't know why you're considering that helping. Trying to cause psychological trauma. Did you take mind or matter, if I can ask, of the 2 feats?
Probably mind.
You sure? I feel like matter is more fitting.
I need to look at it.
It's telepathic or telekinetic.
I took telekinetic.
Okay, yeah, that's matter. Okay,
Okay.
Vessel, finish up your turn.
Well, he's going to. I guess how he's going to target. He's going to try to curb stomp Giblet.
Going to try to curb stomp Giblet. Got it.
So he's gonna go ahead and. How is the way to curb stomp a tiny little midget?
With your legs.
Yep. Unarmed strike, I suppose.
Speeder Blaze. Is West into that?
Roll a d4.
Let's Giblet into that.
Well, I guess technically, just to keep his actions consistent,
West
he's
game
not just
ended.
stomping
I
him. He's
am.
grapple stomping him. He's
Grapple
gonna be
stomping?
stepping on Yeah, he's going to be grappling him, but flavored, he's stomping on him and pinning him to the ground.
Okay. Grapple stomp. So contesting strength.
Speeder Blaze. Good
Yep.
to know.
I'm too short. Or too tall. I'm a combination of too short and too small at the same time.
His arms are too stumpy.
West game ended.
Okay.
I need to go now.
This will be Vessel,
Bye, Wes.
I
Bye,
may
Wes.
be back.
and this will be
Peace.
Giblet.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Giblet's winning that.
Well,
Yeah.
Giblet doesn't have as much strength mod as Vessel
It
does.
doesn't?
No, not nearly as much.
I should you to fix that. Anywho.
Well, I went based on Giblet's original stats before he became super.
Fair enough. We're gonna buff you later.
Okay, so Vessel gets a +8. So that brings him up to a 12.
What the
And
fuck was
Giblet
that? Mega, no.
gets a +4. So it's a 14. So
I'm
Giblet
now
still
hiding your
wins.
avatar. You have lost avatar privileges.
Giblet won.
Giblet
Barely.
won? Okay. As Vessel goes to stomp down on
How about-
Giblet, Giblet moves out of the way.
Better.
I've hidden your avatar.
You've lost avatar.
You've
privileges.
lost avatar privileges.
It seems like Giblet is on our side. Thank goodness.
At the very least, he's not on Vessel's side.
That I will take.
So now there's two of them. I look at Butch.
Valakut, move him.
Okay, but not because you asked me to. TK, it's your turn.
Alright. I have had enough of all the illusions and the backstabbing and the bullshit. So I am not holding anything back this time. I am casting a Meteor Sword. And I'm going to be trying to take out as many of these backstabbing, cheating, mother effers as I possibly can.
So meeting
So
sword.
obviously I'm going to
Avatar
careful
pick.
so the way I actually protect the people who I actually care about in this situation.
Okay.
Joe, tell Hijack this avatar is alright.
But Butch,
No, you've
the
lost
glass
privileges.
sniper,
That's not the point. It doesn't
Vessel
matter if it's
are
alright.
all going.
It is technically okay, but as Hijack said,
You can't put something that has a bunch of little flashy lights on. It's dangerous. It's epilepsy. I can get in trouble with that. And it hurts
Get
my
in trouble.
eyes.
They can get in trouble with that
Anywho.
because if they don't give a warning first.
So
flashy lights.
Flashy lights. It's a little bit different. Anywho.
So everyone must do a dex save.
Well, no, they don't. As meteors fall from the sky, they land on the barrier.
I thought
I
the
look at-
barrier was gone.
I look at TK.
No,
It's not. It's not gone because he never killed the warlord.
I look at TK and I look at the warlord like you didn't think this through, did you?
You haven't. You
I
don't see
turned
the
over-
actual.
I genuinely
warlord
didn't
yet.
think I genuinely didn't think the barrier was gone. I would have.
I'm just gonna go ahead and metagame slightly, in the way of telling you guys when Vessel said he knew who the warlord was, he wasn't joking.
Can I please do over my turn, considering that
Well,
Would have been
you
something
technically
definitely
wouldn't
bumped
know
into
the
me.
barrier is still there. I'm
I'm
sorry.
able to tell.
No, you can't.
It's all of this has
I
happened
am
within
about
6 seconds.
Get off this call and just give up because this is bullcrap.
I'm sorry.
Every time I do something, it's always there's some catch like this. I'm getting very.
Point.
I'm getting pissed off at all this.
Really, I'm
It's
really
like I can't do
sorry.
anything because every time I try
Welcome
to
to
do
the club.
something, it's screwed over.
And welcome to the club.
I just burned my 9th level spell slot. I'm probably about to get pummeled to the ground and die on my next turn
What is a
because
9th level
everyone's going to
spell
murder
slot?
me.
How about this? In trade of letting you change the spell, do a wild surge.
That is
Kind of
just
like-
going-
kind of like,
That'll-
don't choose the effect, just random wild surge. As it's going up and you're starting to rain down, you're like, oh shit, the barrier. As you grasp it in, as you collide all the magic together, as it kind of weaves into itself, unnaturally spiking as the magic starts to go affray, and you have to, in that split second, readjust it and change it. What are you casting?
So I'm changing the spell.
Still has to be 9th level.
9th level fireball directly on Vessel.
Vessel's pretty close to everyone still.
Carefully it so it doesn't hit the people who I actually don't want it to hurt.
Well, pick your 6 people.
Obviously me.
Yeah.
You're immune to it, so but okay.
You're immune to it, but okay.
Devlin.
Well, Nutters is down. I'm already dead, so.
You're not dead, you're
Well,
unconscious.
I'm protecting Nutters.
So
Okay.
Nutters is 1.
To be
Giblet.
fair, you don't center it on Vessel. You don't have to. You can just hit Vessel and other characters, so because you do not want to kill Nutters, because he would auto fail any save, even if you careful it, and he would instant die.
Actually, no, I would still get well, yeah, I still get advantage.
You'd autofail.
You're unconscious, dude.
You're unconscious, you'd autofail.
You would
Yeah.
autofail.
You can target the fireball in such a way that it probably only hit Vessel and Giblet.
Only hit Vessel, Giblet, and the red thingy.
Red thingy? That's a chain.
That's a magical thing.
That's magic chains. Don't worry. That's not an enemy. That's coming from Butch.
You can
Can I
dispel.
also hit Butch?
You can hit Butch, but you will
High
also-
risk.
You will be hitting Jerome.
Well, I want to hit Vessel and Butch.
All right, you can do that. I'm pretty sure you
That's
can also
decent.
clip Vileket.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Get rid of that chain since it missed anyway.
Butch fails. Vileket. What's your DC?
19.
19. Vileket is gonna pass, and Vileket has evasion, so Vileket's not gonna take any damage.
So that's 59. Let me double check how my feats work. So I know I got
And make sure
one.
to roll your wild magic. Roll on your wild magic surge table. See what happens.
I know. But I know I have a feature that since I did roll the highest possible thing on one of my dice, I believe explodes. Yeah. The highest number possible. Any of those dice. Choose one of the dice. Roll it again. So it's 59 plus an extra d6. So that's 59, 60, 61, 62, 63.
63
So that's 63 damage.
As-
pure unadulterated hate.
As the fire goes out, and he looks, you watch as the fireball starts to go out. Butch looks at Bertle. Bertle, are you here? Bertle?
Berto?
So how much
Bertle.
damage was that fireball?
65.
Berto is mute. They're probably AFK.
Bertle is mute.
Hey! I rolled a 18 for my wild surge, so I cast a copy of that last fire spell. So I'll do it again.
Oh, cool. Bertle, are you here?
It's fun. It is to have. But I just go and blow everything up.
Hey, weren't you the one who just said things never go your way?
Okay, sometimes things do go my way, but it's through insanely idiotic luck.
Anywho, because Bertle isn't here, you guys watch as Butch reaches into his body again and pulls out. So
I'm here.
Oh, you are here. I've been
I'm
calling you.
here. I was just muted. Sorry, I
calling you.
am a little tired. Sorry, I am tired as well.
So Bertle,
Sorry
you
about
see
that.
you see Butch has your rod.
Yeah.
As he's holding it, it's as the fire is exploding outwards and it erodes away his mask, and you just see this face that is completely covered with eyeballs. As he's holding the rod, you watch as he quickly reaches into his body and he pulls out a third segment and he attaches it to it and he actually throws the rod to you.
Sus?
He attaches it.
You catch it and you have a third piece to your rod. As you
Which
watch,
piece is it?
you do not know. So you watch as he
Okay.
reaches into his body again as he's starting to incinerate, and he pulls out Nutter's staff, and he hands it to you, TK. As the second fireball is starting to explode, he says, "Win." Butch is very for this party.
I feel like there's
Also,
some
how's
sussy
Vessel
things going
doing,
on.
considering I've effectively nuked him?
I feel like some sussy things are happening in the
Vessel's-
background.
It's barely charred.
Barely
Reacher,
charred.
did I miss my turn?
Yeah.
Two
did
nice
not
little
miss your turn.
fireballs. I haven't even rolled the second one.
Sick.
You see, Vessel is a tank. You're hitting a tank.
I've noticed.
So Tupa, Butch just threw you
Yeah.
your rod back with 3 pieces. And
Okay.
how many?
To be fair, you've hurt Giblet more than Vessel, even though Giblet is taking reduced damage.
And I will quickly
still hurt
say
more.
before he threw it and he finished exploding, as he's saying "win" to you, TK, he actually hits Nutters with the staff, and Nutters.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Nutters, as you're hit under the chin upwards, you heal 60 points of hit points as the spell Heal is cast on you.
Alright.
Okay.
Butch does know how to use this item.
Which doesn't know how to use my item?
Butch
Speeder
does know
Blaze.
how to use
Not
your
yet.
item. Correction, 70 hit points.
Yes, okay. That's
The
what I
second
thought.
round of
Okay.
fireball rolled a total of 64.
Yeah. Butch is
Zipper
long
is
dead.
back.
So Butch is dead. As it just kind of boils to the ground. And okay.
Did something happen to my leg or no?
No, your leg's fine.
I guess Vessel has to make a dex save.
Your leg still has a yellow mark through it. Glowing on each side. Because Butch technically died, Butch was allowed to help you.
Does a dirty 20 pass your fireball dex save?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, Vessel passed.
Son of a beesh.
Half the damage. The Wet Cat is going to take half damage again. He's gonna take half damage from that. So what's the total damage?
Total damage was 64. So
64, so 62 to Veli. So, TK, I don't know if you heard me, but the last thing Butch said to you before he finished exploding was win. He said win to you.
Well, I'm going to freaking try.
And also, you see down in your hands, along with your runic revolver, you are holding Nutter's staff.
Huh. I don't know how to really use this, but we'll find out.
How about you give it back to Nutter since he just healed?
True. I toss the staff to Nutters while I focus on Vessel.
Giblet. Giblet's your turn. Giblet.
Doubling attacking at Vessel. I'm gonna do the dice rolls in D&D Beyond.
Alright. Oh, there goes Sun. Bye, Sun. And hold on.
I know I gave him special ability.
2, 1. Start counting these things. Be back. Might be back. Okay. So nothing happened. Giblet rolled a crit. As the silent sword starts to softly sing a beautiful melody as Vessel starts to seize up.
Yay!
Yes. So let me just
As
add that
Vilekit looks
damage in.
down at Vessel and says, "Do I have to do everything myself, Vessel? Oh, dearie."
Trying to find the thing I gave Giblet that makes him extra good with quote-unquote bastard swords, so anything that's versatile to be one-handed or two-handed. I know he had a thing.
Bastard Weapon Master?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what I'm trying to remember what that does because
Minus
that
5 to gain a plus 10.
forget it then. it's that is passed.
Okay.
He wouldn't hit anyway if he did that.
Well, with the crit, he would have.
Yes, screw it. Let's just say he did it with the crit.
Yep.
So he did. That's an extra 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay, he's got Vessel looking halfway beat down.
Nice.
Yay!
Mostly thanks to TK's fireballs.
Fireball.
But yeah,
He
that's...
wanted Big Boom, and he got it.
And Giblet has Action Surge.
He does.
He's doing that again!
And Jimmy says,
Oh!
I'm doing it again!
Another crit!
So instead
And a total
instead
miss.
of stunning him again, because he's already stunned, you're going to do extra damage.
Okay.
So, did you roll double damage for the crit before?
Yes.
Okay. So, a new way I found to do it is instead of... Whoa, VR chat. What the fuck? Instead of doubling the dice, do maximum damage and then roll.
Oh, maximum damage then roll?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I rolled terribly in D&D Beyond.
So, how much did you roll?
I rolled a 2 for damage on
2
D&D
on
Beyond.
on a D10, so 2,
Oh,
that's 12.
That's a D... Oh, I did a D8. Never mind. So just forget that. Let's do an actual D10.
Well, it's the
I am
second sword's supposed to be a
two-handed
D10.
Yeah, if I'm two-handing it, and I am. I pressed on the wrong thing because I have the
whatever-
option
so
to roll either.
Oh, fair enough. So it's going to be a D10 plus 10 because crit.
Okay.
So 6 plus 10, 16 plus your strength.
His strength gives him a +4.
Plus 4, and I want you to roll one more
And there's
D6
a
because the
plus
target is already stunned.
2.
I mean, roll
There's a
one more
plus
D10.
2 on the Siren Sword
Plus 4
too.
plus 2, so 6, 16, 6, 16, 16, 20, 22. Okay, and then roll one more D10 because he's already stunned.
Okay.
You're at 22 right now. 23, 22,
9.
31. 31 damage.
Okay.
Also,
Ooh,
it's,
I
a
got
stunned,
best-
it's a stunned target, so you should be rolling at advantage. So re-roll your second attack.
Oh, okay. And it's a +10. That's a 26.
Twice.
Oh, you see, I already rolled it. Rolled my second one twice.
Technically, you rolled the first one twice. Anywho. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that still hits.
that still hits. Just to see if you get a 20. You're going to hit anyway, just to see if you get a 20.
Okay, so that's going to be 1d10 plus 2.
Hey, do you want to add in a green flame blade?
Nah, Green Flame Blade I don't get to add it in. Green Flame Blade is I use Green Flame Blade, then make a melee attack. And technically the Green Flame Blade is my action. And I'm using the weapon to cast it. More or less.
Fair enough.
It's not a
worked
smite.
opposite.
Green flame blade's kind of like a smite.
It's kind of like a smite, but not really.
I thought it worked exactly like Smite.
No.
It essentially works like smite, but worded backwards.
Yeah, it's backwards smite.
Yeah, you see, smite you can add in after you've already made your attack roll. Green Flame Blade?
you just do beforehand, but it
Yeah.
works with multi-attack.
Yeah.
So technically you could have green flame blade, but
Yeah.
eh.
But yeah, 4 more damage. Not a big deal.
Okay.
Because a bad roll.
Mm.
Or
Okay.
wait, that's 4 damage plus my strength.
Yep.
So
Plus
that's... Yeah, so that was... Oh, the 4 was with the plus 2.
Oh, okay.
I rolled the 2. So
Yeah.
it's 8 damage.
8 damage. Good job.
And not very much.
As now it is going to be Mega's turn. Mega,
Yes.
what do you
All I can
want to
say
what do you want to
is-
do, Mega? As Velekat seems to start, as Velekat changes from the very clear glass arrows to a purple stained glass arrow. What do you want to do?
I am going to cast let's see. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis at 8th level.
8th level? Okay.
Yeah.
So you Agathas yourself.
Yep.
Okay, great.
And that'll be it.
Okay. As Velekat takes aim and he shoots at Vessel. An arrow shoots right.
I'll be back in a moment. I've got
Okay.
pizza.
You guys watch as the arrow shoots right through Vessel, right through his head, as it leaves this purple in and a purple out mark. As Velekat is now going to activate arrows. As he says, "Oh, Butch would be mad at me if he was still here. Luckily though, he's not." As he snaps, as the arrow magic activates, as Vessel disappears. And Son, you take 29. You take 29 points of damage as the yellow glowing on your foot turns into a real hole. Now, don't be a baby, darling.
I'm not a baby. I'm a kitty.
You are a dead woman.
I'm a man, thank you very much.
Doesn't look like I care right now.
You're trans?
You see,
I'm a warlord of Melna.
Speeder Blaze. Can I kill?
That doesn't answer my question.
Oh, shut up, we're fighting. Do you have to make everything not so bull? Do you have to make everything so weird? Sexual tension this. Oh, gender that. I have a fucking bow and arrow. Shut up.
so masculine.
I just want to be annoying.
As
After what I've been through, I feel like being annoying.
I have 3 arrows right here, and I was going to spread 3 of them out between your party, but I am more than willing to give you all 3 doses. Do you want 3 doses? As
No.
he pulls back. Okay, that's what I thought. Good kitty. As he lets go the 3 arrows shooting at Rob, at Nutters, and at Yusan. And Bertle, you're directly behind Draco.
Speeder Blaze. I'm a grab.
No, you cannot grab this arrow. It's not directed at you. So, Rob. Oh, Mega isn't here. An arrow goes through Rob, an arrow goes through Nutters, and an arrow goes through you, Draco. And all 3 of you are left with a yellow mark. Oh, damn! Velekat's on the boat today! Okay. Now, listen, darlings, I technically don't have to fight you. Technically, my job was to help stall you guys and actually help Vessel get away. So we don't really need to fight, you know? Bertle, as the arrow goes through Sun, it actually punctures through you. And same thing with you, TK. As it goes through Nutters, it punctures through you.
Speeder Blaze. I want to attack.
It's not your turn, darling.
Let me attack.
It is now actually your turn, darling. 1, 2. So TK, Sun, Mega. TK, Sun, Mega. Bertle, and Dev. Okay, it is your turn, Scout.
Use my gems to get 5,000 gigaseconds then.
Gigaseconds.
Yes, the biggest seconds.
I use Potential Force, doubles my speed, and with the first round plus 3-0 movement I should get 6,170 gigaseconds.
When you use that ability to up your movement speed, it does not produce G's. So feel free to do that math really quick. 1 second. Roll to hit.
Are you sure?
Yes, using your thing that speeds up how fast you go, you cannot turn that movement into G's.
What is the thing that does it? 0 to 100? I still do the gems.
Okay, you still do the gems, but 0 to 100 is something you do standing still, so you won't move at all. Okay. What do you want to do?
Okay,
Scout?
so gems.
Yep, gems. That's 5,000. We've already been through
5,000
that.
GS.
Yep, been through that one.
Charge at him with hot sock.
You don't have any movement speed.
Where did it go?
You spent it on 0 to 100.
Where did it come
I
from?
didn't 0 to
Where'd you
100.
go?
You just said you did. Oh, or you didn't. What are you doing? You're not 0 to 100. And...
Okay.
Only gems now.
Only gems? Okay, if it's just the gems, so you have... What's your fumble cap? Because currently it's halved. $80, so you can only move 40 feet.
80.
Yeah, you can get to it.
Hot sock.
25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, you just get up to him. Okay, roll to hit. As he looks at you, he says, "Oh shit."
Max hot sock.
Okay, roll to hit.
$24.
We hit that, we'll hit the leg at roll damage.
What am I adding with hot sock?
4 d12s.
4d8. Question mark.
Is that what Hot Sock says? You have the thing. You should be able to see yourself. If you don't know what it is, it's 0d0.
One d8.
Okay, so it's gonna be 4d8s. You're back? Welcome back.
I am back with Kazaa.
Welcome back. Vessel, the Lekket shot you, TK, Nutters, Sun, and Bertle using 3 arrows. He shot all of you.
Yeah.
An arrow punctured through Nutters into TK, from an arrow punctured from Draco into Bertle.
Stunning
And
strike.
Stunning strike. Okay, he's gonna have to make a save against stun.
71.
71 what? Damage? Okay.
Damga.
Damga. What are you doing? 71 Damga. Oh. Okay. Jesus. Alright, what's your stunning strike DC? Anywho, Rob, there is this now small yellow mark of an entry and exit wound that the arrow went through.
Right.
However, you take no damage.
Extra attack.
Okay, roll to hit with your second attack. He has passed the first stunning strike. Make sure you spend 30 Gs for your stunning strike. Roll to hit, Scout. Oh, did Bertle fall asleep?
Doing it.
Yes.
Not sure if he's snoring or he's got really bad back.
I think Bertle's
Yep,
asleep.
Bertle's asleep. Anyhow.
I guess somebody should mute him.
Yep. I lowered this
22.
volume. 22 to hit, 22 will hit.
I will give him a normal mute.
Okay.
I'll keep listening so I can tell you if he wakes up.
It's just a normal mute. He can unmute himself.
Full damage again, Gout.
Same thing, no hot sock, right?
Same thing, no hot sock, yep.
$63.
Okay. Okay, 63 more damage. Alright. Is that everything?
Nope.
Okay. Keep her coming.
Third attack.
Third attack.
Double action.
Yep, I know. Ripper, you're next.
Hit
if you're
them with
still
the
here.
gritty.
I don't know what the gritty is.
Well, I'm gonna do something really awful to this.
I am still here.
Actually attack.
What a gate.
So they are stunned.
Oh,
Right.
They're not stunned currently now.
Done last turn.
They passed the stun check.
Stunning strike, that second hit.
Well, you didn't say that, and you're making your third hit. So, Your third.
Stunning strike this hit.
Okay. Spend your 30. Spent 60. 100. Roll to hit.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
But Stalker's Flurry.
Oh, your flurry of blows.
It says I can make a miss into a hit.
Stalker's Flurry? What's Stalker's Flurry from? Is that Gloomstalker? Okay. Okay, you can make another attack. Ah! Yeah, you miss.
Okay, what's with his?
It's not meant
That's
to be.
2 in row.
It's not meant to be.
Last week.
It's not meant to be. You have one more strike.
Did the same thing.
Or wait, no. That's your third. Alright, you doing anything else there, Scout?
What
She's
can
gonna
I
say-
do?
I'm
He's gonna
asking
say
you.
blah.
Is there anything else you want to do? Note to self.
I hit the gritty on them.
Nerf, Scout.
Is it the cleanest gritty?
Okay.
Not the self-nerf, Scout.
Don't nerd me.
Okay, Ripper, you're up.
I heard that.
Yes, you're gonna get nerded so hard.
Sick. All right. So,
So
You're gonna get nerded so hard, you're gonna have a Scout body pillow.
staying in my character
Just
of
because I am reading my
asking
stuff
questions
now
first,
doesn't mean
shooting
you can
people
nerf
later.
me.
No, I'm gonna nerf you because a monk shouldn't be doing 63 damage a hit.
How about
I'm just gonna ask the guy. So, what's their deal, huh? They just show up and then try to kill you.
Who?
to
To the guy,
Referring to who?
referring to
They are a
the
male
party.
that gets called a girl.
Well, I suppose to be fair on that front, I was kind of here trying to also stall a bit, trying to stop them from stopping Vessel, because that's my only job here, so... So it's all fair and fun and war. But truly, other than helping Vessel out of here, I have no further business.
Helping Vessel out of here.
Yes?
I thought you wanted to kill him.
No.
Turns out Vessel was a double. Like
He was a
double
quadruple agent.
having
He was a
some-
quadruple
double agent.
So, wait, then why are you attacking us?
Because
Or
I'm
them, I
bored,
should say.
darling.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I tried to fight these people once before, and it wasn't my turn because Vessel Dearest said it was his turn to play with the adventurers. And then, no, it was supposed to be either me or Butch. And what did they do? They went to Butch. Butch, Butch, Butch. Where's the Leckhead in all this fun?
Speeder
It's
Blaze.
doesn't seem
They
fair
are
to
saying
me.
this
Chess.
if they are on the ground being kicked
You know
by
what?
a
I
bunny.
completely agree. You should get a fair fight with these guys.
If you want, after all this is over, we're gonna play chess.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got way more important things to
You
do.
watch as he lowers his bow a bit to the statement of "we could play chess." You know, that actually does sound really nice.
You know, do something. And I mean, fighting's good and all. but,
Warning,
like,
I
there
suck.
are other things that we could occupy our time with.
Well,
Not necessarily productive things, because that's boring. But like fun stuff.
you're very much a Debbie Downer, and he points his arrow at you, TK. Has anyone ever told you to lighten up a little? What is it? Is the world ending or something?
Once, but it just
The world is
yes.
kind of ending, if you haven't noticed.
Oh damn!
Technically, yes.
You kind of just aided in the end of the world.
Tragic.
The world cannot end. That's not how the world works.
That you're kind of making it.
This is Giblets talking.
That's Giblet.
well, I mean, if we die from partying too hard before the world ends, then it's an issue, not an ish us. Referring now to me and the person trying to attack us.
Well, I hope you enjoy those little glowy marks, because those aren't going to go away until I unactivate my arrows, and when I do, that's going to hurt, so...
Oh. Well.
Anywho. You are feisty with those feats. Can you do anything better with those? As he's looking at you, Scout.
We need to go. I don't have time for this anymore.
Oh, but the fun's only started, dearie. I'm just the predecessor
Speeder
to the
Blaze.
main course.
Zeus.
You know, sometimes you need to make
I
time
thought you
for
didn't
fun.
need to fight us. Do you
So
really
here,
want us to die that much?
let's make this fight more interesting. I'm going to give a die of inspiration to the enemy.
I hate my party.
I don't need to fight you. That's the funny part. But I want to. I really, really do.
So you want to die that
Are you
much?
still
I can
salty about that
oblige.
maze?
I am. What maze?
Wasn't there a maze between
No.
a tower and a prison? At least leading to a prison?
Tower and a prison, a maze. Are you talking about when I met you on the roof of Warden's Keep?
Yes, wasn't there not no maze, or is it just like
No, there
I can't
wasn't.
remember.
There wasn't a maze. It was just a very, very poorly designed hallway.
Oh yeah, we just skipped it.
Anyway, so if I scratch your back, could you scratch mine? Is there any way, your symbols couldn't hurt me?
You can touch me any day, darling. The
Okay,
symbols
there's
on the
the
symbols on the
right
back
there.
of your neck aren't really mine. It's more the little glowy little dot right there. And he points at TK, the yellow dot going through his shoulder. Those are mine. And no, if one of my arrows do stray and hit you, I cannot save you.
Okay. Well, what if I just stay out of your field of vision then?
I also don't think that can work, because if you're hiding behind an object, and if I shoot the object, it might go through the object and hit you, but hey. Anywho,
That won't happen
on
if I'm
that,
standing
on
behind
that
you.
topic, this isn't really my fight, and as I would love to fight you, and I do need my arrows back, so I'm sorry, this is gonna hurt, as he kind of snaps, as he snaps and the arrow marks turn into real holes as 3 arrows come back to his hand, as TK, Sun, Mega, Dev, and Bertle all take 25 points of damage.
I hate.
What type of damage?
Nice.
Damage.
Hey, is there any way he can increase that using my
Speeder
die of
Blaze.
inspiration?
Reaction.
It was already
No.
made.
Stop.
Oh, fine.
He damaged them way before.
What type of damage, Hijack?
It's technically piercing.
Alright, so it's a type of physical damage. Alright.
It's magical piercing, though.
Alright.
It's technically chronomancy damage, but hey.
Well, You kids have fun.
It is still
TK.
It is
TK.
not at all physical.
Okay, never
You will learn to love fun or die trying.
25.
I say as I fly away.
Oh.
Not away, but like upwards.
Well,
out of the range of the
I
battlefield.
know your business isn't really with me, but there's someone here, I guess, that really would love to finally meet with you. As Valekhet hops down from... as Valekhet actually gives Axel a kiss on the cheek, he jumps off the building and starts to walk. Ta-ta, Dudleys!
I'll be back in a moment. I need to grab more pizza.
Does Giblet
And
chase
I am
that
leaving.
guy?
Speeder Blaze. Oi, that's gay.
Oh, that's gay! Yes. Yes, it is.
I look at Scout like. I look at Valakhet and I look at Scout.
Why does it feel like I didn't take my turn at all?
Because it's your turn currently.
Yeah.
Anywho.
And now I'm gone.
You're going to be at the top of the initiative this time around as we move
Reaction.
into... Reaction!
Reaction!
What's your reaction?
Undo the gay!
Undo the gay.
Dodge and give institution.
Institution. Nice.
I'm a kick
Yeah.
the gay.
Ooh, feisty. You kick the gay. The gay is into that.
Which gay? There's two.
They're
Can it be
multiplying! They're multiplying!
No, no.
Oh no!
How does it happen?
Do not know. Do not know.
It's
As-
straight.
As you hear a well, it is, this has been very, very, very sweet.
What I missed.
As you hear a voice echoing about, I'm really sorry it has to end like this. I did leave you an option. I did warn you about Barley. You could have just sat back.
We did it, gang. We found the one behind this.
As you see the familiar, pale-skinned man with a dryad type dressing over him, sort of float his way down from float his way down from the blood orb, as he says, you know, I know that I won't kill you. Maybe we'll take one or two of yous, but I know in the end you're going to kill me. So I'm going to fight like this is my last
I have a
fight
question,
because it
Hijack.
is.
I always wanted to know this.
Sure.
Oh, so we're actually in reality now.
Maybe. Or this could be another layer of my master illusions.
Does the man look like the
Fair
dad
enough.
from the Addams Family?
No.
Giblet's gonna point his sword and say, "Are you responsible for the shadow people?"
I am afraid.
Is it Shadow People the last thing you remember?
I'm afraid I do not know about the shadow people.
I look at you like, is the Shadow People literally the only thing you remember?
That was the last thing we were doing. That I was here, or I was trying to revive somebody, and then I was here.
As the figure that you have seen a few times now, he is the exact same figure that welcomed you, brought him to the Warlord, and was in the bottom chamber, and was the one that you actually grabbed with your stone arm before Bertle, who isn't here anymore. As
He's also the one who gave Vessel a tour of the Church of Melna in the city.
this is also true. Oh, like it. It's alright. The other person is Valekhet. Yeah, he's now. Yeah, he's not. I will find his name later and fix that. As he says, I am the warlord of truths and honesty. I am the warlord of the Top Hat Mountain. And I will stop you from achieving your goal.
Speeder Blaze, are you hiring?
Everyone's welcome in the top hat.
Now, please, if you would be so kind. As he raises his two arms, as you watch as the buildings over the side actually start to grow teeth and crack open into living anomalies, as you watch as these dragons start pulling their way out of their roots.
Reacation.
Are you kidding me?
Let's have some fun. It's going to be
This
a long
Reaction.
day keeps getting worse.
And
How does this keep happening? Like, as soon as I hit a new low, we find new low.
As you are now fighting still,
Just guy who managed to
Warlord of Truth
fireball.
and Honesty, or, as you know him, Tricks and Lies. I know it's early, but that is where we'll end it here, because that is a very good stopping point.
Yes.
We got Giblet!
You did. So until next time, good night.